C7.241. 7.241 is the frequency in use. Alpha Delta 3 India. CQ Alpha Delta 3 India. We're going to start the Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. I tried to do live stream showing the frequency that I'm on, but it's pilot error here. So anyway, I'm on 7.241. This is the weekly 40-meter health and wellness check-in for Project Helene. Any station, anywhere. Any station, anywhere, Project Helene. Health and wellness check-in. Come on in with your call sign. CQ 40 meters, CQ. Alpha Delta 3 India for the Project Helene 40-meter health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. CQ. Any station, anywhere. Project Helene health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call. CQ 40 meters, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for the Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, anywhere, CQ 40 meters, Alpha Delta 3 India for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Come with your call. CQ 40 meters, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for the Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Every week here at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursdays. We're here just to let you folks know we are here. Alpha Delta 3 India, CQ for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Come now. Sierra Hotel November, go ahead.
Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Hotel November.
I copy Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Hotel November. Is that a QSL?
Roger. Do I copy Alpha Delta 2 India?
Pretty close. Make it a 3. Alpha Delta 3 India. The name is Vicki. I'm in South Carolina. Roger.
Roger. Alpha Delta 3 India.
That is a QSL. I'm actually live streaming this, and it'll be posted on our website, so you'll be able to hear what you sound like to me. We do this every Thursday night at 9 p.m., give or take a few hertz here. Roger?
I'm having a difficult time copying you. I have you at a 4-4. The name here is Pat, Papa Alpha Tango. Roger?
I copy Pat. I copy you clear. You're about a 5-6, your last transmission. I'm in South Carolina. Where are you located?
I'm in November Yankee, New York, November Yankee.
I copy November Yankee. I've got your QRZ page pulled up. Well, I appreciate that, Pat. We do this every Thursday at 9 p.m. here, just to let folks know that someone will be there should the need arise. And I am live streaming this. It'll be up on the Project Helene website later on tomorrow. QSL?
Oh, Roger. Did I copy? Did you say I was a 5-6?
Roger. That last transmission's a 5-6. I copy every word you're saying.
Oh, Roger that. All right. You said that there's a website?
Yes, sir. I'll be putting this up on the Project Helene, projecthelene.org website, and it'll be on the YouTube channel for the youth club that I started, the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouTube channel, and you'll be able to reach out to that. And you can pull all this up on my QRZ page. Roger?
Oh, Roger. I'll take a look. Thank you very much for being out there. Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Hotel November.
Kilo Delta 2 Sierra Hotel November. Pat, hope to hear you back on here. Hey, we'll be on 80 meters a little bit later on tonight if you want to try that. Thank you, Pat. You have a good evening, my friend. 73.
73, thank you.
Roger that. Alpha Delta 3 India for the weekly Project Helene 40-meter check-in. Come with your call sign.
Please check in Kilo Quebec 4, Charlie Golf X-ray.
Kilo Quebec 4. Juliet Charlie. Roger. That last day sound like David. Come back in, David.
I think I came in with my older call there, Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie.
You did. And I was trying to remember your new one, and it was a combination of the two. Whiskey, Echo, 4, Juliet, Charlie. Come on in, David. I'll give you a signal report.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds like you're feeling better than you did on Tuesday night there, Roger.
Oh, golly, yeah. The head cold cleared up real fast today. And thank goodness my granddaughter, nothing major with the stopped up ears, just lots of fluid, but feeling much, much better. The headaches have really backed off too. Appreciate that, David.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. All right, I want to step in and step out. I want to switch down to 80 where I can hear you a lot better, and I'll wait for you there, my friend. Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie, we're clear.
I appreciate Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie coming in about a 5'8" right now. Not your problem. It's more, you know, the conditions out there, but we'll get her done. Appreciate that. And this time I'll be watching the spot and let me know where to put it up on 80 meters in a bit. Thank you for helping out, David. WE4JC from AD3I73. AD3I calling the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. We're here, give or take 5 hertz around where we're at right now, but 9 p.m. Eastern every Thursday night, sitting over here to let folks know that somebody's here if you need anything. Alpha Delta 3 India is your net control, and I'm standing by for your call. Should put this up on the spotting page. I'm gonna. This is being live streamed for anyone that may be listening. I'm gonna live stream it. I don't know how quickly I can get it up on the website, but that way you'll be able to hear what you sound like. So Alpha Delta 3 India for the Project Helene weekly 40-meter check-in. Come on in with your call sign. CQ for the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. CQ 40 meters. 40 meters for the Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. Come on in with your call sign. While y'all don't know, I'm trying to type while I'm speaking, and it's a combination of the two that went up on the spotting page. This is Alpha Delta 3 India. I'm on frequency 7241. This is the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. Any station that can hear, come on in with your call sign. It is being live streamed, and we'll be able to. You'll be able to play back and listen what you sound like. AD3I CQ. Any station. CQ 40 meters. I heard a station out there. Try it again. CQ 40 meters, Alpha Delta 3 India, your friendly net control operator here. Man in the mic here in South Carolina. CQ 40 meters, any station, anywhere. CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ. November, that's Alpha Delta 3 India, the call sign here, calling CQ 40 meters, any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters, CQ, any station, anywhere, in the sound of this lovely voice. You are welcome to come on in and check in to the Project Helene weekly health and wellness check-in on 40 meters, any station, anywhere. CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ, any station, anywhere. CQ 40 meters. Just come in with your call sign. I'm recording this on live stream. You'll be able to play it back and hear what you sound like to me. CQ 40 meters.
We'll try NT9N, November Tango 9 November, Verne in Illinois.
Was that a November Tango 9 November?
November Tango 9 November, Vince in Illinois.
I copy Vince in Illinois. Come on in here, sir. We're here each week. I'm live streaming it. That way you'll be able to hear what you sound like. I got you in Illinois. Come on in for a minute.
Turn it back to me, NT9N.
Roger that. NT9N, back to you, sir.
Okay, I heard you calling CQ. I think you're running a net, but I didn't hear what kind of net you're running. And I like 40 meter net, so can you tell me a little bit about your net, please?
Roger that, I can. I was heavily involved with the efforts after Project Helene, after Hurricane Helene in North Carolina, and we just wanted to start this net every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I picked this frequency, give or take 10 hertz, and let folks know we're here should someone need to make contact. And I'm live streaming at night tonight, so you'll be able to play back and hear what you sound like. Roger?
Okay, well, you're sounding excellent. You're a strong 5'9" plus in Illinois, just outside of Chicago. I live in a town called Westchester, which is 14 miles west of Chicago. So there is a lot of noise on the band, and sometimes it's pretty hard to copy, but for the most part, you're very, very solid. Over.
Roger that. That's about the same report I'd give back to you. Initially, it was a 5.7, but with the noise, you just peaked up at 5.9. 100% copy all your words up there near Chicago. And as soon as I get the recording up on the YouTube channel, you'll be able to play it back later. Roger?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to hang around for a while and listen, but I like 40 meter nets. I like the 40 meter band in general. So I'll stand by and let you make some more contacts. And this is November Tango, 9 November, Vince in Westchester, Illinois. Standing by.
I appreciate that, Verne. And hey, if you hear a station trying to check in, I'll take a relay on it as well. And I appreciate you hanging around in there, my friend. And I thank you so much again. November Tango 9 November from 83I 73.
Okay, 73, I'll stand by. Please continue making people.
Very good, very good. Alpha Delta 3 India here for the weekly Project Helene 40 meter health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters. We've got noise, but we've also got folks here on this frequency should anyone ever need to reach out every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. This is Vicki, Victor India, Charlie Kilo India. My call sign is Alpha Delta 3 India. CQ 40 meters. Any station, anywhere. CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ. Any station listening out there, CQ 40 meters. Alpha Delta 3 India for the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. I am here a minimum of 20 minutes. I'll be here from 9 to 9:20, longer if we've got contacts, but we're reaching out CQ, any station, anywhere, 40 meters. Come with your call. CQ 40 meters. By the way, here I'm turning the shift negative 540 hertz. I adjusted the shift on this to see what it'll actually sound back to me. Alpha Delta 3 India 83I for the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, anywhere. CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters. Alpha Delta 3 India 83I for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters. CQ. Alpha Delta 3 India 83I for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, CQ. Come with your call. CQ 40 meter, CQ 40, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for Project Helene, 40 meter health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, CQ 40 meters. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for Project Helene. Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in, CQ. Hey, David, if you can hear me, the YouTube channel is STEM Amateur Radio Club. The STEM Amateur Radio Club. That is the YouTube channel where this is live right now. So, Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie, I know you're out there sending me a ping, so see if you can find me over there. CQ for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, Alpha Delta 3 India, CQ for the weekly Project Helene 40 meter health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for Project Helene health and wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for the Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Hey, we're going to QSY over to 80 meters in a little bit, but I got a few more minutes on 40. So CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. Yeah, David, maybe next time I'll do Facebook Live, but I don't like Facebook Live all the time. Anyway, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for the Project Helene weekly, Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, on give or take 10 hertz on this frequency. CQ, any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign now. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Got a couple more minutes. CQ. Yeah, last week I had a dozen or so contacts. This week, of course, because I'm live streaming. But anyway. CQ, Alpha Delta 3 India for Project Helene weekly 40 meter health and wellness check-in. Come with your call sign. CQ 40 meters. Yeah, big old shout out to Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie. He's my co-pilot here. He's my co-net control op. He's going to have us a frequency on 80 meters in a little bit, and we're going to shift over there. But right now, I've got a couple of more minutes. CQ for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Any station, anywhere. CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters. Any station, anywhere. CQ. Alpha Delta 3 India for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come on in with your call. I copy. Kilo, Quebec, 4, Romeo, Golf, Charlie. Is that a QSL?
QSL, I did not get your call sign, but you're running about a 5-7 here in North Alabama.
I copy. North Alabama at a 5-7. I've got Kilo, Quebec, 4, Romeo, Golf, Charlie. That looks like Ed over in Alabama again. And come on back, I'll give you a signal report on your next transmission.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you all of a sudden. The band suddenly shifted.
Roger, Roger on the shifting. Kilo, Quebec, 4, Romeo, Golf, Charlie. At your peak, you were about a 5-6 from South Carolina. And I'm live streaming this, and it'll be up on our website possibly sometime tomorrow. Roger?
Our copy is 5-7. Thank you very much. Perhaps I can get you later. The noise just overwhelmed you. Kilo, Quebec, 4, Romeo, Golf, Charlie, 73.
Buddy, Ed, your last transmission was a 5-9. You busted out of the noise with a 5-9 from Alpha Delta 3 India, the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. Roger. Okay, we lost him in the noise. Let me do another CQ since Ed came in late. Kilo, Quebec, 4, Romeo, Golf, Charlie, I have you in on the log. This is Alpha Delta 3 India, AD3I for the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call.
Whiskey Delta 9, Charlie, Sierra Whiskey.
I copy that. 5-9 on that. Whiskey Delta 9er Charlie Sierra Whiskey. QSL?
QSL. I got you about a 9-15 all the time there.
My goodness. Where are you located, my friend?
I'm in Bedford, Indiana, about 75 miles south of Circle City. Roger.
I copy that. This looks like Terry up there in Indiana. I got you, my friend. You have a beautiful signal, beautiful audio. I've got to ask, are you pushing any power?
I got just this ICOM 7600, what it's putting out, about 100 PEP. I'm on an off-center dipole, Roger.
I copy the off-center dipole. Yeah, I've got a little FTDX10 here, 95 watts right now, just on a little in-fed half wave, maybe 50, 55 feet up in the air. This is Vicki, and I'm from South Carolina. Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. You're sounding real good there. All righty, I'll get out of here unless you holler some more there in 7-3.
Well, I appreciate that, my friend. I'm actually live streaming it on YouTube. You'll be able to see it on the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouTube channel sometime tomorrow, and you'll hear what I hear. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Thank you.
I appreciate that, my friend. You have a great evening, and thanks for coming by.
Hey, 7-3.
7-3s to you, my friend. Alpha Delta 3 in. You about to wrap it up. Any other call signs out there for the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness check-in? Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. Well, that last train, I've center-fed dipole, and I'm on an in-fed half wave, and both of us had right at 100 watts. Great signal coming in from Indiana. So I'll take a few more calls if anyone's out there, and then we're going to QSY over to 80 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 80 meters. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call.
Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Sierra, Oscar, India.
Kilo, Foxtrot, 0, Sierra, Oscar, India. QSL?
That is correct.
I got a great signal coming in here, a 5-9 amongst all the noise, but beautiful signal, great audio. Where are you located?
Audubon, Minnesota.
Oh, goodness, Minnesota. There you are. I got you on QRZ. That'd be Nicholas over in Minnesota. Roger. Hey, Nicholas in Minnesota. I got you in on the log, my friend. You're beautiful, 5-9, South Carolina. Roger.
Yeah, I gotta say you're a 5.9. If there wasn't so much noise, it'd be much more clear, but I think your signal looks like it's coming in good. There's just plenty of noise tonight for me in this end.
Oh, roger that on the noise. Absolutely. Great transmission, copied all. And I'm live streaming this on the STEM Amateur Radio Club YouTube channel. We'll have it up on the website tomorrow sometime, and you'll be able to hear what your signal sounded like through all that noise. Great audio, though. We're here every Thursday night, 9 o'clock Eastern. Roger?
Roger that. Thank you for taking my call. I just happened upon it.
Very good, very good. I appreciate that, my friend. All right, do I have any others out there? CQ 40 meters. This is the weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, anywhere. Come with your call sign. Final call on 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. The Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Come on in with your call. Very good. Any other calls, any other call signs? We're going to button this up and go over to, looks like we're going to be on 80 meters on 3880. David, it sounds clear here. If you want to go ahead and clear the frequency, I'll let folks know. So this is the final call for 40 meters, Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Come on in with your call. Final call for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Any station, anywhere. Come on in with your call. Yeah, the noise floor is quite high, so I think what we're going to do is go ahead and QSY over to 80 meters. So the frequency of 7.241 is free. This is Alpha Delta 3 India, and I'm going to QSY over to 80 meters. Any station listening, we think we're going to settle in around the 3880 on 80 meters. 83, I clear.
This is Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie speaking one last time for clear frequency.
Sounding good down here, David.
Okay, I had to switch on my little split because I got you transmitting on one frequency and I'm hearing you just slightly off, but that's more my end, not yours, my friend.
Okie dokie, okie dokie. Well, we'll see how the live streaming goes. Should be able to hear everything, so I'll let you kick it off if you like.
All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is the 80-meter weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check. This is a directed net, and anyone wishing to check in, and we're accepting anyone from anywhere. Please check in with your call at your convenience. So I'm going to go ahead and call CQ 180 for anyone wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check. Making sure I didn't slip back off frequency. Calling CQ 180, CQ 180. This is Whiskey Echo 4, Juliet Charlie calling CQ for any station wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check. Calling CQ 180, calling CQ 180. This is Whiskey Echo 4, Juliet Charlie calling CQ for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene Health and Wellness Check. Please come back with your call now.
CQ, CQ, Golf Echo 0, Uniform 0.
Echo Uniform Zulu in there. I didn't catch the call.
I'll side up, guys. Really clear.
I didn't catch that. I've got somebody on an adjacent frequency.
Roger that. I think he was calling CQ and he's relinquished the frequency. I don't think he cleared the frequency because we're on 3880. Yeah, I believe he QSY'd.
Okay, well, with that, I'll call CQ again. CQ180, calling CQ180 for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check. Just come back with your call. We're waiting on you.
Yeah, so I decided to live stream it. We've got a tenth of the calls that we had from last week. That'll teach me, Roger.
I don't know if that's got anything to do with it or not, my friend. I don't know why, but I got you in on a live stream, but it only shows that one person's watching, and that's probably me.
Yeah, that's that just the consistency to be here at the times that we say is all I want to do. And yeah, I've gotten the few I've got. It's just the noise is there, but the audios are great on them. So it could be short. I'm not worried about it, but we're here, like I said, every week where folks can count on us. So doing a fine job. Keep it going, David.
Yes, ma'am. I'll keep it going. Calling CQ180 and CQ180. Anyone anywhere wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check, please check in with your call now. I'm so happy you're feeling better. You were sounding rough on Tuesday.
Yeah, I didn't feel worth a flip. I tell you what, my head hurt so bad. Felt like a vice over my dang eyes. It was terrible. Even yesterday was not the greatest, but today is a whole bunch better.
Well, man, I hear that. Yeah, you sounded like you were just forcing yourself to be up on the radio and helping everybody out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try this again. This is Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie calling CQ180 for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call now. Calling CQ180 for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call. We're standing by.
Yeah, there's an app out there too, David. I think it's called NetLogger. And when both of us, you and I, are both logged in and at the same time, if you hear a call sign and I don't, it's live between the two of us. I'll be checking into that one as well. Roger?
Roger that. I'll look into it. I'm also, like I said before, I've not experienced it running it down a whole bunch and trying to get everybody's call and writing them down when you're getting them in sequential order. That's kind of challenging.
No joke. And there's sometimes when you do them frequently, the guys will try to give them in fast just to see if they can, upset you. On VHF, UHF, it's not too bad because it's typically the same call signs and you start recognizing voices. But HF is a whole different story. Roger?
Yeah, roger that. I'm getting used to it on the VHF, UHF side. I've taken to a couple of nets here, and just as practice, I'm trying to keep up with keeping the call signs down, and it's tough. And then Kathy reminds me that I've got to slow down as well, Roger.
Yeah, I know. But it's fun, you don't sweat it. You go with it, and when you foul up somebody's call sign, just go bear out there. Man, I just splattered your call sign. You don't worry about it because it's all about having fun and improving communication. Roger?
Yes, ma'am, and that's what I found is everybody's, in the same boat and everybody's trying to figure it out, and especially those of us that are newer and super newer, just trying to get there from here and need all the grace that we can give and we can get.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. All right, let me let you get back at it. Sometimes if you have a cue, say like we're doing right now, folks will linger on the frequency and check in. So let them know what we're doing here. Go ahead, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, everyone listening in, this is Whiskey Echo Forward Juliet Shirley out in William, North Carolina, and that is Ms. 83I from South Carolina, I think down by Rock Hill. Anyway, she hosts or we host the weekly Project Land Health and Wellness Check. Since Project Land, we've been running this weekly now just to check in on folks, test equipment out and whatnot. That starts at on Friday meters at 9 p.m. and about 9:20, 9:45, we've been down here for 80 years and we give it a shot. So I'm going to open this up and wishing to contact us, wishing to check in with us. Feel free to call back. This is Whiskey Echo Forward.
After all that announcement, doesn't it make you feel like you're not talking to anybody? No one comes back, but you don't worry about it.
No, not at all. I used to, when I was in the military, I was a platform instructor, and I was giving presentations in front of audiences, and I've always got that still from time to time, so I understand when nobody comes back to you.
Very good, very good. Yeah, when I was trying to set up the stupid live stream and I finally figured out there was a button on my rig I needed to change, but I was testing it earlier this morning and I found a net on the East Coast, and come to find out they were scheduling contacts with Aeronautical. It's one of their club members that's a pilot. So of course I got in on that, of course, and got to give a big old shout out about Christian upgrading to general and about the STEM Amateur Radio Club. But the pilot took a few moments to reach out to anyone that listens to talk to them about getting the youth involved, and it was so worth it. That's on that previous live that I put on earlier today on the channel. Roger?
Yeah, roger that. I got somebody in there whistling, I'm assuming trying to tune up or aggravate one of the two, but that's all right, we understand. My start on radio began way back when I was in the military, and I sat on the aircraft one night and I started tuning in different stations on HF radio, and I made a call back to the Caribbean from the Mediterranean where I was sitting. Didn't know what I was doing, didn't know how, all the aspects, but it was only about 300 watt radio, and I was pretty damn impressed, and that was my start.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, I just became a ham because I didn't like what we were doing with electromagnetic pulses and cell phone services going down for a couple of hours. I wanted to back up. So I got a CB, and it's very limited the number of people on the CB. So that's how I got involved with ham, and the rest of it's history, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Well, fast forward about 5 or 6 years, and I went to radio. I transferred duty stations, and I went to Radio Shack and was buying all their broke stuff and fixing it and reselling it. And I got a CB radio and fixed it up, and I was pretty happy with it and learned a little bit. And then when I moved out there back to Camp Lejeune, got into CB out there, got pretty big. Worked with one of the technicians out there, worked at his shop for about 20 years off and on, and just really enjoyed it. But I kind of like the serenity on the ham radio. They're much better than the CB, right?
Absolutely on that. Well, each one has its purpose, but I should have spotted you up on the DX Heat page, but I got it now. All right, let's see if we can stir up a couple of more, my friend, before we button her up. Roger?
Roger that. So I'm going to go ahead and call CQ one more time. For any station anywhere wishing to check in with a week of Project Land Health and Wellness Check, this is Whiskey Echo Forward Juliet Shirley along with 83I down in South Carolina. Hosting this net is just check out your station, check in on you, see how you're doing. Any station anywhere willing to check in, just come back with your call. This is Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie calling CQ from any station anywhere. Wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call.
Hey, David, when you play this back, I've had the frequency sitting straight on 3880, and just a few seconds ago, I put it up to 0.1, 3880.1. It shows the distortion, basic off frequency with you, and you'll be able to hear that. But you're still totally readable, though, totally readable. Roger?
Roger that. I just dropped down a 0.1. Does that sound any better to you?
Yes, sir. That's almost where you were. You dropped. You're at 3879 now. Go ahead. That'll work.
This VFO is really touchy, and the one light gas had our cast a little bit, and the knob is a little tight, so I'll move it one way and it'll start drifting back the other way. I just can't win with this thing. I'm going to break down and buy me a new radio there, Roger.
Yeah, we'll have to get you going with one. Right now, your last transmission right now, I'm going to let you call CQ again. It's on 3880.1, starting right at this moment. So go ahead and make a long transmission. You'll be able to hear.
All right, Roger. All right, I'm going to call CQ again for any station anywhere. Wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check. This is Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie, and we're standing by for your calls.
Wow, that was spot on. That transmission was excellent. No warbling at all on that one, David. I bet you'll get your bite out of this one. Go ahead.
I think if I just leave it plugged in and let it stay warm, it might stay on frequency there. Okay, I'm going to call CQ again for any station anywhere. Wishing to check in with a Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call now. You figure with as cold as it is outside, folks will be on the radio and not away from it.
Yeah. I think a lot of pushback is because of the noise that's on 40 and 80, both of them. But when you do get a call, you know, that it's clear. All the ones that came in on 40 earlier were quite clear. But fighting through the noise, who likes that in their headphones, Roger?
Roger that. Am I still dead on? I just moved my receive, and the receive's right on for a change, too. I'll put some silver on the knobs and call it quits.
Yeah, you're coming in clear on the 3880.1.
It's a little bit off, so I'll figure this out one day. I want to do a little work on it. But anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to call CQ again. That's calling CQ for any station, anywhere wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call now. Calling CQ180, calling CQ180 for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a weekly Project Helene health and wellness check. Please come back with your call now. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up then, my friend. I'm going to make one last call there for any station anywhere wishing to check in with a Project Helene health and wellness check. Calling CQ180 for anyone wishing to check in. Please come back with your call.
I heard a 4 station. Nice. Checking is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, radio check. You got a copy on the Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie. Curso? Can you hear him, David?
I can hear somebody in the background back here, but I can't get a clear copy on them next.
Yeah, I think he's just playing on the radio, testing out a mic or something. But I'll go ahead. I'll sit here for a little bit and see if I pick anybody up. But we'll get her done. I ain't worried about you, buddy.
All right, I want to step back for a second. Have you call a couple times, see if anybody come back to you. Maybe it's just me.
It might be. Hey everybody, this is Vicki, Alpha Delta 3 India, and this is the weekly Project Helene 80-meter health and wellness check-in. All I need is your call sign. I'll give you a signal report. Call Alpha Delta 3 India. I'm located in South Carolina, CQ 40 meters. Whoops, CQ 80 meters. CQ 80 meters. Any station, anywhere. Yeah, the noise city. my radio's got a S9 noise floor on it, so we're battling noise. CQ 80 meters. Any station, anywhere. Any station, anywhere. CQ weekly 80-meter Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-in. Come with your call.
November 4, Bravo Queen Queen.
November 4, Bravo Queen Queen.
QSL, Helene's Mike. I'm also in South Carolina. I'm in San Diego, just 10 miles south of Columbus.
Oh, you're down in Swansea, Roger.
Well, that's my post office. I'm in San Diego.
Oh, I got you. November 4, Bravo Queen Queen. I got you in here, my friend. Great signal. Come on back every week. We are here. We start off on 40 meters at 9 o'clock on Thursdays, and then QSY to 80 meters. It is a weekly health and wellness check-in. Came out of Hurricane Helene in the Carolinas. Roger?
Roger. What's your call sign?
Call sign here is Alpha Delta 3 India. The name is Vicki. Alpha Delta 3 India. And also on here, I've got David up in Whittier. Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie. Roger?
Roger. Well, I could hardly understand him. His audio was kind of overdriven or something. How's mine? I put the family radio, and I'm trying to get ready for the QSO party.
Oh, heavens. I forgot all about the South Carolina QSO party. There goes ham radio. Are you going to be calling CQ or just hunting people? Which one?
I'll be calling.
For a club or for yourself?
For myself.
Very good. Well, I'll look for you, my friend. November 4, Bravo Queen Queen. Get some WD-40. Get ready to run your mouth this weekend. It's just one day, isn't it? 24 hour?
It's 10 hours. I believe it's 10 to 10. How's that? I guess that's 12 hours. I don't know.
Very good, very good. Well, best of luck with you on that, Mike. I appreciate it. And hopefully we'll get you back here next Thursday as well. So appreciate you coming by tonight in 73.
Well, before I go, how's my audio?
Your audio sounds great. By the way, this is being live streamed, and I'll have it on the website sometime tomorrow, and you'll be able to hear it yourself. Roger?
Roger. All right. Thank you. God bless 73 N4BQQ.
Absolutely. And let me see. I've got your email is good on QRZ. If you don't see it on the link pop up on projecthelene.org, I'll send you an email reminder. Roger?
Roger. Thank you.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, my man. Alpha Delta 3 India, final call, CQ. Project Helene, 80-meter health and wellness check-in, any station, anywhere. Come with your call. CQ, 80 meters, CQ. Final call on 80 meters for the Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Minimum of 20 minutes is up now. I'll take the final call, CQ, 80 meters for Project Helene Health and Wellness Check-In. Come with your call. Hey, David, if you're listening, it's been 20 minutes. I'm going to button her up. Roger?
Yes, ma'am, and I told you it was me. To come back to you, not to me. So I'll let you go and butt it up this time, my friend.
They just like a friendly voice on the other end. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate you hanging with me every week, too. Roger?
Roger that. Anytime, my friend, and looking forward to meeting back with you at some point. I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to slip out of here. Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie, I'm clear and gone. Bye-bye.
There he goes, y'all. See his tail lights disappearing in the night sky. Whiskey Echo 4 Juliet Charlie is out of here. And this is the final call for the weekly Thursday evening Project Helene 80-meter health and wellness check-in. CQ, 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 CQ 80 meters. Any station listening, if we're live streaming, you'll be able to hear your transmission. CQ, 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 CQ 80 meters. Come with your call. We're going to call this a wrap. Now, the frequency of 3.880 is free for normal and abnormal amateur operator use. This is Alpha Delta 3 India for the 80-meter Project Helene, and I'm QRT 73.